Ooh, y'all. Now, y'all know I don't like to eat on camera, so the damage has been done. The caviar, the hot sauce, the mustard, the oysters. I got me a little bit of Corbel. I got a water, but I haven't been drinking the Corbel. Because I definitely do feel like I'm coming down with something. I had to change clothes, baby. I was feeling hot and everything. Yeah. So basically, as a first time, I went to Tom Thumb today because I was out getting, ooh, baby. That's so good. I was out getting, what am I trying to say? Oh, I was out doing B-roll. Salute. Drink your water. It helps. Look, no filter. Drink your water. It helps with your skin, okay, sis? Cousin, friend, Beau-daes. It helps with your skin. My hair probably looking windblown because I done been, baby, I've been filming today. So I went to Tom Thumb because it was in the area. I was 30 minutes from my house. I was under the impression that Tom Thumb and Trader Joe's pretty much sells prepackaged foods, right? Went in there, went in Tom Thumb and was shocked that they have real food because that's all I ever see on YouTube. But as a person that cooks, I just want to let y'all know they have it. You can go get it. They have it. They have real food in there. So I was there, and of course I go by the seafood because I'm a Louisiana girl. It's Mardi Gras season. On top of that, Fat Tuesday is next Tuesday, but being that I'm from Louisiana, every Tuesday is Fat Tuesday. Look, that's all I had left. That's how you know it's flat by now, because it's no more fizz. It's been in the icebox a few days. And baby, I saw them doggone oysters in the shell. I said, are those oysters? She didn't really speak English, so she had to get somebody else. I said, because I ain't never saw oysters out here in Texas. And he's like, yeah. And then he's like, they're already clean. Nah, they wasn't clean. I came home and I scrubbed them and cleaned them in my sink, and all the grit that came off the shells, they weren't clean. But, baby, so fresh. If you can, friend, go get your own oysters. Let me tell you why. 99 cents for an oyster. I paid $11 plus tax for a dozen oysters versus going to a restaurant. I came home, ran them under, yes, every day is Fat Tuesday. I came home, I ran them under cool water, kind of like brushed them with a little brush, cleaned them off because you don't want to soak them in no water. You're gonna make yourself sick. Put them in and let them dry. I shucked them. Right, you get your little short knife and you shuck them, open them up, loosen them up, put them there. I threw on my Tony sachets, my garlic powder, my smoked paprika. I made my little mustard sauce because I'm not really a horseradish girl. My mustard sauce, I did my hot sauce mixture, put that to the side, and I bought, let me show y'all the caviar I bought, because usually I get the black one. So that was like, well, let me try the salmon one. Because they had salmon, right? I had to change clothes too because, baby, I got hot. I feel like I'm coming down with something. So, you know my eyes a little bad. I can't really see to tell you the brand. But I think this one says Cho. I don't know if that says Ali or Alls or whatever. But this is the brand that I got from Tom Thumb. So good. This salmon is so good, so fresh. So it's one of those things where and I know this is not, I'm in the house, so this is not winter clothes, but it started out super cold this morning and it got hot real fast, and I was just, whoo, child. Look, I had to pull my hair back. I had to do everything. So fresh. My oysters was so good. Now, like I said, it's 30 minutes from my house. But whenever I want oysters, baby, I would drive that 30 minutes to go get them, clean them myself, and make sure that they're fresh. They had no parasites in them, no nothing. Just, I have no complaints. Now I got to go dump all the melted ice. Now, if you don't like your oysters on the ice because it starts to, the ice starts to melt, let me show you. the ice gets to melting on you and stuff because you crush up your ice and put it there and it gets to melting. You can use pink Himalayan salt, wet it, and put that under there and sit your oysters in there, and it's gonna look like it's on sand. But the salt will retain the water and it will help keep them cool. But to me, I just prefer to put mine on the crushed ice and call it a day. Yes, you can clean and shuck your own oysters. Don't cut yourself. Put them in between like a towel or some oven mitts and get in the crack and do it. Salute. So I was having just a whole vibe. Look, I'm sitting here filming for y'all on my Sony E10. I lit my candle. I pulled out my last of my little champagne. I had my water to clear my palate. My crackers are gone, of course. Salmon is gone. Hot sauce gone. The mustard is pretty much gone. A dozen oysters at home, fresh, freaking bomb. You don't get no better than that. And now I'm chilling. I'll get ready to what I'm cooking for tonight is gonna be smothered chicken. I'm doing my cream of mushroom and cream of chicken, cutting up my bell pepper, my onion, my celery. I'm gonna put all that in my cast iron pot. I'm gonna put on my oven to 350. I'm gonna put that in the oven uncovered, clean with some chicken thighs, put that in there, let that cook for an hour, cook my rice on the stove. The whole family gonna be good, okay? I picked up a king cake out of there. This is the thing. I can make my own king cake, but I was just like, you know what? I know it's not gonna be good, but I'm gonna get it because they might surprise me, right? Usually whenever Texas gets king cakes, they get them shipped from somewhere. I don't know where that one came shipped from, but it was an original, so it don't have any filling, but it was. I'm not gonna say it's stale. It just didn't have no flavor. And then they had the baby on a Mardi Gras hat. I said, what? How I'm supposed to? But I'm gonna still eat it. Sydney came right in and got her thing. So, y'all, I don't know what's going on. I wish I could share the food with you, Neil. I wish I could. But Butterscotch was sick. He had got sick around Harp. Where you going? MLK. And so, like, I want to say, he said it was the flu that was going around at his job. Now, I do know the flu is going around in all the school systems and everything like that. And we've all been fine. But, yes, when I took Tony home Sunday, I don't know how. I couldn't smell this skunk, this dead skunk in the street. Everybody else in the car smelled it. I couldn't smell it. Now, I know I don't have COVID because I think it was just my allergies. I know I don't have COVID because I have no absolutely symptoms of COVID at all. But today I am feeling like kind of like, I don't know. I was like, Lord, please don't let me get the flu because I don't get flu shots. I'm scared of needles, even though I got like 7 or 8 tattoos. But y'all, I really came on live. I need to go finish editing so that I can drop my video for y'all and drop a vlog for y'all this week. And being that Tuesday, next Tuesday is Fat Tuesday, and next Wednesday kicks off Lent, and Wednesday is also Valentine's. I want to have content going out for y'all for next week as well. So, salute. That's the goal. Now, although I did finish editing the video yesterday, I got like some little things, you know, like stuff I want to put in there to do. And then today I spent the day going to a lot of places to get shots and stuff like this that I needed to get. Now, granted, the lady told me to come back to the bridge like around 5 or 6 when it's dark so that I can get it when it's lit up and stuff. But this is the thing with that. I don't want to go to the bridge at night by myself. It's a lot of homeless people in that area underneath the bridge in Fort Worth, and I just want to be careful, you know. So I do want the night shot though, so I was glad she told me that the bridge lights up because I never knew that that bridge lights up because I'm never in Fort Worth that time of night, right? I've gone to downtown Fort Worth at night and basically did like a horse and carriage ride and stuff like that, but I'm a homebody. I'm typically in my house chilling, doing all like, good stuff like that. Cam great. Hi. Hello. I want to make sure I'm speaking to everybody. Okay, if you're commenting, I'm speaking. So welcome to the channel. We're not doing nothing. I'm sitting here telling y'all to go to get you some oysters. I don't know if you like oysters. I don't know if you're from Louisiana. If you're following my behind, you got to like something about Louisiana all day. Cause I'm a little bayou country girl. Over here in Texas. We need to go check the chicken eggs. Do y'all want to go check for eggs? But first I got to clean up my little area before it get dark. Because when I went out there earlier, I didn't have any eggs. So I need to check and see if I got any eggs today. I just finished eating oysters, Shay. What you scared, girl? Look, we got to throw a little thing then, because I'm gonna have to fix you some oysters. If you get them, I hate to say homemade, like you cooking them or something, but if you do them like at home, they so much better. So like instead of going pay, and having them, and they just, how can I say, commercialized, like just your little horse shreds, just stuff. No, you put your seasons. Like I seasoned them. I put all my stuff to the side. I had my caviar. I had my oysters. I cleaned them, shucked them, dried them, put them over the ice. Baby, Sydney came in the house. She ate at least 3 or 4. And then, yeah. So, whole little vibe. Look, let me show you the damage. The damage is now done. The damage is done. Pretty much. So, only thing I would suggest is if you're going to do oysters, because they are an aphrodisiac, just either plan to or not to, right? Read between the lines. Plan to or plan not to. Heart. So, now, I am going to... Well, today I had salmon. I didn't have the black caviar. I had salmon today, and it was so fresh, so good. You eat them. I eat them with like a pita cracker, or I do like oyster crackers or pita crackers or something like that. I have to have them on a cracker. I don't just, well, you know what? I take that back. I've eaten them on cucumbers. Like I'll slice up a cucumber. It just depends on how fancy and what my mood is for the day. I'll either slice up cucumbers and put them on the top of the cucumber, or I'll put them on a cracker. So that's the 2 ways that I eat them. She say, for real, you're taking me too fast. Yes, y'all. So please, I don't know. Now my sister shops at Tom Thumb, and she lives in Houston. So I'm assuming Tom Thumb is a like Texas store or Texas brand of store. I don't know. Don't get look shit. I'm from Louisiana. I'm here in Texas, and I've been here, and my ass don't never get out and go nowhere. Shay, I saw that place you posted today. I said, "Oh, girl, that look good. I'm gonna have to go there. That was real cute for it." I said, because I be saying all the time too that I go to restaurants. I'll try to go to like a different restaurant in the month at least once or twice, but I cook, so half the time I'm cooking. But I am going to be getting out and going. So yeah. Now I got to clean all this and discard of it. So I would not say throw away the shells in your house. If you ever peeled shrimp or like any type of seafood and you leave that in your house, you already know how that go, left real fast. I would definitely say put it in a bag, double bag it, tie it up, and put it in your trash. Because if you stay anywhere by like farm animals or what is freaking on me? Oh, girl, it's my hair. It's my length. Hold up. Because I just cut my eye. I was like, what is tickling my shoulder, baby? That's that. Some little hang time. It probably didn't swish. Let me see. I got that little hang time messing with me today. But anyways, so because I took all my nails off, child. But my hang time is hanging. Tie that shit up and put it in the trash can. Not her trying to embarrass me. Look at girl. She windblown. Put it in a trash bag. Put it outside. If you stay around anything where it's wild, like feral cats, raccoons, possums, any of that, if you in Texas or wherever you at and you got shit outside, critters, tie it up, because you will find that bag untied and on your ground where they done ripped it open to just lick the shell. They can't eat the shell, but they gonna definitely rip it open and do. I guess I should take y'all with me to go do the chickens. I be trying not to make y'all feel like so country all in one, but I need to go check for eggs. And I know as soon as I go out there, they gonna start cock-a-doodle-doing and shit. And I just, they do too much. But anyways, so I love y'all. What's today? It's Tuesday, but it's not Fat Tuesday. Fat Tuesday is next Tuesday. And Fat Tuesday, I'm definitely doing something. I told Butterscotch, I was like, look, the kids, Texas don't sell. So in Louisiana, we be out of school for 3 days. You be off of work for 3 days. Mardi Gras been going since January the 6th. January the 6th. I cannot even see you checking for no chicken eggs. January the 6th has been going since Mardi Gras. And when I tell you it is now, are we in a leap year? Is this a leap year? Because I just finished talking to my friend and he's like, you know, Lent always falls on Mardi Gras when we're in a leap year. But I'm like, is this a leap year? I know we had a solstice, but I don't know if this is a leap year. I don't know. But that's why she said, take us with you. Come on, because I had to change clothes. I was hot for enough. I finished shucking all them damn oysters and stuff. Hold on, let me put y'all down. Because I got to move this, because my dogs will get in the oysters, honey. And then I have to knock the mess out of them. Ooh, not the ice trying to spill over. Wait a minute. Let me go get the, you know what? We just going to go get some. Now, you know, I don't need to use a whole trash bag for this, but I am. Just in case y'all try to play with me, I clean these oysters myself. Hand scrub. Harper, you so damn scared for nothing. Because I'm not about to drop melted ice and oyster juice everywhere. It's just not happening. So what we're going to do is put it in this trash bag where if it all spills, it don't matter, right? Man, I feel like I'm concentrating like shit. Hold on, y'all. Because the ice is melted, honey. Now I'm about to throw away my... Let me get it together. Okay. Let's work smarter and not harder. Let's take out the shells, and that reduces the water level. Yeah, this shit got to go outside. All right. Boom. Now all I gotta do is wash it. I swear, y'all, all I do is wash dishes and cook. Wash dishes and cook. That's it. Not me getting the ice all on my own. Let me drink my water. Had to finish my water. It's me tying up everything over here to the side. So this gonna have to go out. This cannot stay in my house, friend, because if my house starts smelling anything like ass, we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a problem. My arm full of ice water and it's cold. Whew. Child. Okay. First, let me show y'all how I just bodied that. You see that? Mm-hmm. Boom. Now we're gonna put this over here for the time being. And let me show y'all. Because I bought this vase today. I gotta clean up in here. I bought this vase today, right? I got all of this from Tom Thumb. I bought these hydrangeas. Now, these aren't real. They're just decor. And y'all know I love fresh flowers. So I made this arrangement to put in the house. I thought it was so pretty to put up here for like a little centerpiece. So I have that. This one is going to go in my film room. It's a little crystal vase. I just think that's so... I love fresh flowers, so I like to keep them everywhere in the house. And I've been looking for like something small so that I could put like fresh flowers upstairs in my film room. I just didn't go upstairs yet, so that's why they still sitting here. See where I was shucking my oysters? Yeah, I gotta clean up. If I show y'all all these dishes these kids left down here for me to do, y'all be like, damn, friend. All right, y'all hear them oysters? Let's go take them outside to the trash, honey. And then we can go do the chickens. Oh, I probably only have one egg. So I just recently had to put, y'all probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. So I just recently had to put, I don't wanna call them hen aprons, but I had to put it on my hens because the bigger rooster, he has taken fond of one of my little hens, and so the other hen was pecking her, doing the most. And I don't want to touch the trash can. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that for Bay to come home and do, because I don't want to actually touch the trash can. Whew, I don't want to touch the trash can. So I'm gonna just put that on top, and when he get home tonight, he can go and stuff and do all that. I ain't doing it. We about to do Ninja Turtle toes, because look, okay, we have on socks. We are going to put on flip-flops with our socks just to go outside. Oh, them oysters got me feeling sexy. Let me show y'all. Whoo, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles in a half shell. Honey, the shit you do when you in your house, when you ain't going around nobody. Come on, Harper and Augie. You know y'all about to act a fool if I leave y'all in the house. Come on. Let's go to do chickens. Okay, so the reason I have this crate out here, I had to separate the chicken because they had the guys mating with her and then the girls was pecking her, so I had to separate her. But she's still kind of traumatized. I put this blue thing on top because it be cold out here. The weather just be changing too much for me. But y'all ain't seen them in a year. So all the hens have hen saddles now. See? We had to catch them and put hen saddles on them so their feathers can grow back. They be protected. But we're going to go around the back and check. This little heifer here, she be starting to shit. His big ass is stalking her. The relationship is just bad. He want to stalk her because he like her. He done made her the favorite. The other two bitches mad because the one with the biggest muscles chose somebody else. Mr. Roos, who used to be dominant, he just be minding the business that pay. Watch this motherfucker start roostering. Baby, they be crowing at the same damn time we be doing the most. So she been running from her in here because she just do the most. So we have 5. When we got them, they were small and adorable. Now, the kids, let me tell you about my kids. My kids don't help me. Sydney came out here and helped me catch them to put the saddles on them. But these damn children don't care. So, I'm going to sit y'all down right here. Because although I can multitask, friend, I cannot do all of that. Hold the camera and check for eggs. So, instead of opening, I only got one. I only got one again today. The other 2 are not laying right now. I don't know what they got going on. Guess they just done took a little break. Girl, I gotta come out here and scrape the thing now. Dang, I was hoping I didn't have to go in there. So some bedding done got in there. But this is a pretty nice size egg. I do not buy eggs anymore. I usually get 3 eggs a day. And out of those 3 eggs a day, you do the math. Look, here they go. See, now watch him. He takes every opportunity to just jump on top of her. She trying to hide from him. There you go. Trying to do his business. You can't even get to the stuff because she have on a saddle. She just been getting... It's child. Yes, sir. You know, Me Too is a thing because she out here trying to tell them no. And they just won't leave her alone. I got to put the egg down so I can clean out the back. Y'all, these socks is fucking killing me. Y'all gonna laugh at me, honey. So, I'm gonna take this. Y'all, I be out here all cute and stuff doing country ass shit. Oh, baby, like, babe, what's really going on? So, sometimes, let me show you. Because I bet y'all won't believe me. I built this whole coop my damn self. But sometimes stuff get right here, like the bedding. It'll get on the screws. So I just take this old TV mount thing. I keep it out here so I don't have to touch nothing. And then I just clear off the hinges. And once I clean off the hinges, I can close the coop back. It's time for me. I do the chicken coop every Sunday. So I missed this weekend. Don't you try to come out of there. Look at her. Here she go, trying to fly out and shit. I'm not going to catch no damn chicken. Let me close this. Because, honey, I'm not going to catch no chickens. We ain't doing it today. Damn it. I guess I got to. But, yeah, he played my ass. He ain't playing, honey. He ready to mate and go. Y'all get from out of there. Y'all not flying out. I'm not going to catch you. Shit. Keep y'all crazy ass in the coop. You come out, y'all just gonna be dog food because the dogs is out. Baby, if you have any bedding in them corners, that door not gonna close. There we go. This side acting up. Maybe because I've been drinking. And I ain't even been drinking. I had one glass. One. Okay. That corner is clean. Let me double check. This corner is clean. This hinge is clean. Oh, it's this one right here. Baby, that bed and getting out, that thing ain't gonna close on you, honey. I'm trying to tell you. The girls been fighting because they want the boys. There we go. You know what, Heather? When you raise them, you're not. Sir, you so rude. You don't be scared. Now, what I will say, I put this fence up around because Harper and Augie, baby, the way they in here cock-a-doodle-doing, they just taking turns with the disrespect. Let me show you. Damn, I left the egg in there. It's too much going on, y'all. I told y'all they do this shit at the same time. What time is it? Is it almost 6? Because, baby, they is going to crow. My bedroom is right there. Them motherfuckers be crowing at the crack of dawn. The thing. Crazy thing is, if you don't shut up, your ass is going in the pot. Look at his chicken coop compared to my chicken coop. So this is the thing. He went and bought a big professional chicken coop. My neighbors over there, they got a whole farm. Now, I don't have a farm. When we used to go to Oysters, where all my family is from, girl, this is why I didn't want to come out here and do the chickens. When we used to go, oh, I'm supposed to be going in there to get the egg. When we used to go to Oysters, you know, me growing up, everything is farm. Milking cows, slaughter the pigs, all that stuff. Like, I know how to do all that, but who ain't trying to have a whole farm is me, right? So, typically, I just, Harper, stop. Baby, Harper out here just sniffing and licking. Come on. Come on, let's go wash our hands. Come on. Yeah, so typically, I know how to do all of that. When it comes down to it, and I'm tired of these chickens, they gonna be some type of meal, whether it's a Christmas or just a regular day. Okay? But that big black rooster, baby, I don't know who gonna catch him. Cause although he's not mean, now usually I date these with a pencil, but I have, what happened to my marker? I just been using a marker lately to date them. What's today? The 6th. So I always write the date on them. If you don't want to put your eggs in the icebox, you don't have to. You can leave them out on the shelf for like 2 weeks. They're going in the box. I just have not cleaned them yet, right? So, yeah. I ain't trying to do all the form shit. If you know anything about form stuff, you don't really want to do form stuff like that, right? But I don't mind. Like, I like gardening. I do. I know how to grow everything that I eat. I like to make everything from scratch. I like to garden. I like to do everything, right? So, like, if you've been following me for some time and you saw my vlogs from like the last time I did Vlogtober, which would have been like you would have saw me growing pumpkins. Depending on when you started following me, you'd have seen me doing cabbage and mustard greens and turnip greens and like all this. Like, I know how to garden. I grew up with old people that were from the country, right? And so that's what we do. We grew all our own cucumbers. Like, I grew up eating cucumbers and tomatoes. Like, so I get frustrated when I gotta go to the store and buy a cucumber. So let me show y'all. Now I can scratch my face. I have my seeds because here in North Texas, it's so different from like being at home. So I'm gonna show y'all everything that I'm gonna try to plant for this year as far as vegetables. Because I always do a vegetable garden, but it's been a little while, and I always do a flower garden as well. So, bitch, now who broke the chair, huh? Child. Somebody broke the chair and didn't even use wood glue to put it back. Now, had I sat in that chair, I'd have fucking fell. That's all I'm going to say. Had I sat in that chair and that chair would have gave out, not a fail, it would have been bad. So, having August, hopefully now he's learned to not like go and dig up my plants. But I have okra. This is all the stuff I like to plant. Green onions. Which of you have green onions and bell peppers and yellow onions in your house? All you got to do is cut the bottom, put it in some dirt, and grow your own. So I got green onions growing in the front, bell peppers, all that stuff growing from seeds already. You don't really have to go and get seeds, but I do have all this. I just don't be talking about this because I feel like people don't really care about shit like this. They think it's country, right? Like, I feel like people will look at me and be like, how the fuck she's so girly and talk about high heels and being cute, and then her ass is out here doing all this crazy shit. That's me. But that's what you get over here. Cucumbers. I like the old English cucumbers, but these are the Berkeleys. So these are supposed to grow better here in Texas. So I do have my cucumbers because that's something, baby. We just go cut a cucumbers every day and eat cucumbers. I got kale. My sweet peppers, which is nothing but bell peppers. This is all my stuff, right? So when I get ready to go out there and make my heels and make my rolls, that's what I'll go and do. And then I just have to, like how I have that fence around the chicken coop so that the dogs can't get into it, I'm going to have to do that here in the yard to keep August out of my shit. I like cayenne peppers, so of course I got peppers, my onions, bell peppers. You're going to see a lot of bell peppers with me. Tomatoes, broccoli. I love to plant broccoli. I like to pull broccoli, but when y'all, if you ever plant broccoli, make sure that you really clean your broccoli. Just like if you go to the store and you buy fresh broccoli, come home. A lot of people don't know that you still got to come home and wash the broccoli because that broccoli will definitely have bugs in them. So even the broccoli today that is missed in the grocery store, clean your damn broccoli. I'm trying to tell you. Put it in some water and clean it, and you'd be surprised the shit that come out of it. Don't just go cook it. Please don't just go cook it. Please don't just go cook it. Please don't just go cook it. Sage, because let me tell you something. Even though I cook with sage, I like to plant sage around my door. I like to plant lavender around my door. I like to plant, what else around my door? Sage, lavender is one other thing that I plant around my door. It just keeps peace around my house. I'm not a superstitious person, but I do believe in keeping peace around my house. Outside, I got my lavender bush that's still growing. I do rosemary as well because I use all these herbs, right? Spinach. See? These are all the things I eat. Peppermint, I have peppermint planted in the back. The only thing with peppermint, y'all, it sprout like crazy. So when you plant peppermint, don't plant the whole pack. Because one thing about peppermint, baby, you'll look up and the birds done took it and you got it sprouting over here and over there and everywhere. And although it's nothing wrong with that, peppermint attracts ants. So if you don't want like ants coming onto your property and stuff like that, plant the peppermint in a small area in your yard and don't plant it in like pots and stuff and put it on your patios and stuff like that, because the next thing you know, you're going to have an ant, like a sugar ant problem. And you're going to have to get somebody out to come spray. Got more okra, thyme. That was the other thing I was trying to think of. I put thyme. I put all these things around there. So my rosemary. Bok choy. I don't know if y'all eat bok choy, but if you cook this with a little bit of bacon in a pot, baby, oh, it's like Chinese food. Well, that's what it is, like an Asian or Chinese type dish. I love bok choy, and I like to fry my bacon and then clip up my bacon and then cook it down in my bok choy, and it's always good. It kind of gives you like, leeks give you an onion taste. Bok choy just takes on the flavor of whatever you cook it in. So like when you're doing all those things for your man, for your boo, or for your woman, or for whoever it is that you're cooking for, if you're a guy cooking for a woman, or if you're just cooking for yourself, and you done pulled your shit out your garden on your own and you in the house washing it, I will say this. The kids don't really care for the stuff out the garden. They always say it tastes like plant. I'm not a pesticides person. I don't like to spray pesticides and stuff in my garden. I like to actually do my garden. I'm a person, that's how I was taught. We got up daily and did the garden. Just like me, I don't like to spray weed killer. I get up and I like to pull the weeds. Now, because my allergies have been so bad, I don't get up every day and go outside and pull weeds in the front yard like I need to. But right now, with it being cold, I don't have to worry about that. But when spring comes, I need to get out there and pull them every morning. If you hand pull your weeds, it's better because they don't come back as fast. You don't have to worry about killing off your other plants and things like that. But when you grow your own food, y'all, it's just better for you, especially if you're not using pesticides and stuff. It's just healthier and better for you. So the bok choy for when I'm doing the Chinese, I got my little cherry tomatoes. Probably not called cherry tomatoes. What they call them out here? Yeah, cherry tomatoes. Right, so I got those. They good for salads. That's really it, because I like regular tomatoes with my cucumbers, but those are good for salads. More lavender, spinach, of course, peppermint, and then I have eggplant, not for what y'all think, and then zinnias, tulips, which is, magnolias are my favorite flowers, tulips are my second favorite flowers, then peonies are my third favorite flowers. I don't really care for roses, but I will buy roses, right? And of course, strawberries. Now be careful with any type of blackberries, strawberries, anything like that. They attract snakes and snails. So I would never say just go put your hands in there, because it's literally a bush and you got to lift up those bushes to get to the fruit. And usually the snakes are under there, not because they're eating the fruit, but because it provides such shade for them. So the snails is eating your shit. The snails is gonna always be the problem. If you can plant your strawberries in a pot, like not on the ground, you'll do better, because it'll keep the snails out. Now, it won't keep the snakes out, but it'll keep the snails out. So that's everything I plan to put in the ground before the last freeze, and then wait and see what happens, because the sad thing is here in Texas, the way this heat be heating, baby, everything, you can have your stuff going, and then that heat come and that drought come and all your shit dead. That's what happened to my last 2 crops the past 2 years. The heat killed it. And then my fall crops, It was just raining like crazy, and they got drowned out. Like my heels kept getting flat. I had to keep redoing them, so it just, yeah. Your tomatoes, make sure you put them up on like a little thing, so where they're up, like where they can grow up around stuff, and then you'll be fine. But I am definitely a plant person. Definitely. I love plants and stuff. Flowers, perfume, jewelry. If anybody wants a boxer puppy that's less, he about to be 3 next month, just let me know. His ass in here running and jumping and playing with his Elmo. So I don't know. Sorry, can you calm down? Look at this little self. Can you calm down? Thank you. Please and thank you. So I did a Q&A, right? Because I was like, well, let me see. I don't ever do Q&As here on YouTube. I was like, let me do a Q&A, see if people respond to it. Let me tell y'all the number one question I got asked on my Q&A. Are you still doing hair? I was like, y'all. And it's all the people that know that, like, I do hair. I'm like, I am licensed to do hair, yes. But I have not, when my mom died, I kind of just stopped doing hair, right? So I have not been doing hair. Like every once in a while you may see me do it, but I'm kind of passing that torch down, and I'm not doing it. So rosemary is good. Rosemary is good, Heather. I've already checked the mail for today. The only thing, let me show y'all this little nasty king cake. Child. So, I don't want to keep y'all too long because I ain't talking about nothing. Let me show you. You see how the Christmas tree is down? It's down, right? Let me just show you. The kids were supposed to be taking this one down. I took all the Christmas, everything, all the things, everything that we had because we decorate real big. This the only thing they supposed to take down. Ask me why it's February 6th and this tree is still up there with the 3 gifts. Please ask me. And they keep talking about, Mommy, we going to take it down. Now, where I'm from, we usually turn our trees into a Mardi Gras tree. But I didn't do a Mardi Gras tree this year, and I'm glad I didn't, because Mardi Gras is Tuesday. Where's my little Mardi Gras sign? Come on, Harp. Come in this way. That way Mommy can go sit on the porch for a little bit. Come on. Go in the washroom, because if I don't put him in the washroom, honey, he going to try to hunch Augie. It just, he's not a bisexual dog. You know, he's very manly with his masculinity, but that dominance in him to hump the big dog, to try to make him think, you know, he's inferior, he will definitely do. He will definitely do it. Now, what I will tell y'all is, it's like a little, I don't understand why y'all be thinking I'm so serious. I don't know what all y'all see when y'all see the vlogs. But let me tell you, the wasp and the hornets around my house, honey, they think that they supposed to live all year long. Where I'm from, when it get cold, they go away. I have no clue, none, why they are building a nest. Why are they building a nest? Y'all, if my neighbors see me outside, if they see me out here with these Ninja Turtle toes, baby, who gonna be embarrassed as me? I don't know why he always trash day is tomorrow, but okay, so listen. He always throw his trash, right? But then his trash fly out his trash can and comes down the side right here on this little part that's kind of stripped. Let me show you. It's better if I show you. It's kind of like a shared part. We share this one little part, right? But his property line is there, so it's really not shared. Like, I'm on his property line, but as you can see, this is my property line. All this shit, he threw this shit out the other day. That, this. I need him to come pick up his trash, because I get tired of picking up his trash for him. And I pick it up because I don't like it being in my yard. And they real cool. But I need him to take care of his trash. You hear me, cousin? friend Beau-daes. I need him to come pick up his trash. So, yeah. But anyways, I'm going to go in the house. I love y'all. Happy Tuesday. It's not Fat Tuesday, but it's Tuesday. And next Tuesday is Fat Tuesday. So we're going to celebrate and have fun. See, he pulling up. You hear his music? And then when you tell him to clean shit up, he want to try to speak to you in Spanish like he don't understand. And the sad thing is he ain't Spanish. He Indian. Bye, y'all.